Let me put it very clearly. You have no constitutional right to endanger the public and spread a disease, even if you disagree. You have no right not to be vaccinated. You have no right not to wear a mask. You have no right to open up your business.
Wait, can I stop you? No right not to be vaccinated, meaning if they decide you have to be vaccinated, we have to be vaccinated?
Absolutely. And if you refuse to be vaccinated, the state has the power to literally take you to a doctor's office and plunge a needle into your arm.
The pharmaceutical company Moderna, as you know, reported some very optimistic new data out of their stage 1 trials yesterday. Does that give you hope we could have a vaccine before the end of this year?
I do think it was a very promising announcement. It was good news, but it was in the form of a press release, and I think we really need to see the data.
For some of the participants, they don't have all the results yet, early results now, but in 8 of the participants, they actually ended up seroconverting, we call it. So they basically found out that because of the vaccine, they had antibodies. The good part is those antibodies are neutralizing. In other words, they'll take care of coronavirus and prevent it from taking hold, safe and well tolerated. And they found out that they were getting levels equivalent to people who recover from coronavirus, and now we think have some immunity to it.
Early results showing all 45 patients developed the same level of antibodies as someone who has recovered from COVID-19. The company now heading into phase 2, testing about 600 patients. Phase 3 expected to start in July, testing as many as 10,000 people.
It's not a silver bullet. We didn't get delivered a cure on a silver platter yesterday morning with the news from Moderna. But look, it showed that that human beings, for the first time, human beings can develop an antibody, and that antibody does neutralize the virus, albeit in a test tube, not in the human body yet.
These are early studies, very, very early data, Jake, but this is proof of concept. And I've never seen this work before. The investigators haven't seen it work before in humans. So if this carries out, I mean, that could potentially be some good news.
We think we're going to have a vaccine in the pretty near future. And if we do, we're going to really be a big step ahead. And if we don't, we're going to be like so many other cases where you had a problem come in, it'll go away at some point, it'll go away.
Most excitingly, we're working on vaccines, therapeutics, and cures that are really moving along at a level that nobody would have thought possible.
We have our military engaged, and as soon as we have whatever it is that we're going to have, whether it's therapeutic or vaccine, it will be distributed very rapidly. Our military is ready to go. They can deploy hundreds of thousands of men and women a day. And now what they're going to be doing is they're going to be doing the vaccine, which we are geared up for even before we have it.